Here's a tutorial on how to use the content planner within SearchAtlas. You have a few fields that you can play with. The one mandatory field for this is selecting a target keyword. Entering a URL of a website is an optional feature. Entering a location parameter, either country, state, city, or county level, is an optional feature, right? So you don't actually need to include a location or a URL. You can simply start with the keyword. You can start with a very broad keyword like functional medicine, or you can start with a very specific keyword like DWI lawyer, or any variation in between. The idea behind this tool is you give it a generic keyword, for example, functional medicine, and you hit generate keyword clusters. Now what the tool is going to do is it's going to build you several hundred related keyword concepts and long-tailed variants for you to then create a content plan around. So we're going to click on the functional medicine report here. So 334 topic ideas found for functional medicine. Again, the primary original search term we entered was functional medicine. Here, the tool is going to suggest some top suggestions. So functional medicine has a strong overlap with natural medicine, internal medicine, integrative healthcare, alternative health, or holistic clinics. Below this, we're going to have a list of all of the clusters. By default, this may be collapsed. You can simply expand it, and you can see all of the clusters here. Now, you can open up each cluster. So you'll see natural medicine as a new parent keyword. You'll see all these long-tailed variations here down below. You'll see the monthly search volume, as well as the average cost per click. If you like this cluster, you can turn this into an article. Alternatively, you can toggle and find a new cluster that you like. So for example, if we like this topic around integrative healthcare, I can select the keywords I want to include in my cluster. I can deselect keywords I don't want to include. So for this example, we're going to select all 3 keywords, and then we're going to hit generate article suggestions. What's happening here is our AI is scanning this cluster of keywords, and it's coming up with several different blog titles and writing prompts for us to then create a blog post around this article. So the first suggestion is exploring the benefits of integrative healthcare and what you need to know. If I don't like that suggestion, I can simply toggle to the right. I'll see another suggestion, benefits of working with an integrative healthcare practitioner. If I like that, I can create the article. If I don't like that, I can toggle again. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue toggling until I find an article that I like. And this one seems quite good, exploring the benefits of integrative healthcare, a comprehensive guide with a rather robust writing prompt. So I've identified that I like this article. I'm going to go ahead and hit create new article. And from here, I can either copy that URL and save it to a clipboard, or I can simply hit view article and begin writing a new blog post with these keywords pre-populated, the article title pre-populated, and the initial intro paragraph pre-populated. So I'm going to go ahead and click view article. So now the tool has taken us to the SEO Content Assistant. It's going to open up a text editor for us. It's going to pre-populate the keywords within the cluster that we've identified. It's going to pre-populate the title that we selected, and it's going to pre-populate the initial writing prompt that the AI created. From here, I can now use the focus terms on the right. I can use the heading outline. I can use the competitor content, and I can build my own blog post around the subject matter. So the content planner intended workflow: define a broad keyword, build a cluster, build a report of clusters. Will typically generate between 200 to 350 clusters for you, and toggle between the clusters until you find a group of keywords that catches your attention. Use the AI to generate suggestions for you. Save those suggestions to a clipboard, or simply begin writing the article. In instances like this, where the keyword is family doctor and there are several dozen potential long tail variations, we would recommend reviewing this list and selecting between 3 to 6 keywords to optimize your page for, you wouldn't want to select all of the keywords. Hopefully this tool helps aggregate what used to be manual keyword research, topic ideation, and content creation into a much more streamlined workflow for you and your team.